Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to take a closer look at the game called Laser Riders. So let's get down to the table and see what's inside the box. Okay, so let's see what's inside the Laser Rider box. First of all, I will just take out each of the riders. Now, each of the riders comes with the same set of components, but I will show you each of them just so you can see how neon crazy good looking this is. First of all, of course, we have rules in this game, and they are really okay rules. There, you need to reread them from time to time because some things were not clear from the start, but that's nothing to complain about. So first of all, we have Galactic Wave Rider, and check this out. Check out how cool this looks. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can. Now this neon translucent, I don't know how to call it, look, it really looks awesome. So basically each player will get one of these, depending, this will change throughout the game for each player because this is just to indicate are you first, second, third or fourth player. You will get your standee, so you know in which gear you are, and when you know in which gear you are, you can play that gear. And this is your starting point. This will come like on an edge of the table, and then you can go through one of these three positions. And you can go straight line 5, as you can see over here, and there's like these straight lines for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Also there's these curves that you can do. There is a light curve and a hard curve. These are the hard curves, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's these curves that are more light, as you can see. Let me quickly show you. As you can see that this curvature number 2 is much curvy than these two. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. And then there's also this number 1. And this is just so you can track it. As I already told you, you put it like so, and you can track in what speed you are currently. And there's also this die that comes, there's only one die in a game, and you will throw this to attempt to curve your ship because going straight is easy and trying to curve will present some challenges. And of course you get these nodes because this is put on a table, and then you have to replace this with one of these. And the first player that uses all three of these, has them on a table, is the winner. And there's some special ability that you can use for each of the riders. And okay, so that was the Galactic Wave Rider, and let me just slide everything. I will clear this later. I just want to show you how each of them is different. Now we have this Phantom Cosmonaut, and he's more like purplish to this more like bluish and purplish Galactic Wave Rider. And you get all the same components that you just saw, so I will not go through all of these. And there's this Laser Shark, and he has more of the red components mixed with some black, and as you can see it looks really cool, all this shiny stuff. And there's also Super Sheriff, which is yellowish, and these are the components for it, and it looks amazing. And that's everything that comes in a box of Laser Riders. Okay, so that was Laser Riders, and first of all I must compliment the artwork of this game. It really, from the packaging, like some old VHS tapes, and these are not the damages actually, if you can see it over here. These are actually printed like that, so they look damaged. And overall artwork, this neon artwork that you saw, I just adore stuff like this. It really brings me back to a time when there was a carnival and you were playing these games in these big machines and you had to pay and put some coins in it. I just like how everything looks. It really looks awesome. The gameplay itself, it's okay gameplay. It's nothing spectacular, nothing mind-blowing. It's really fun. You are driving around trying to avoid each other's, let's call it streams, that stay behind you. And if you hit it, then you have to reset and you will not get that node. And the first one to get all 3 nodes is the winner. And it was fun. It was maybe taking a bit longer than it should, but I think that it was just with the players. Yeah, and I don't know. I like the gameplay. I like the risk when if you are going straight, then everything is okay. But if you are trying to curve your rider, laser rider, if you are trying to take a curve, you have to roll a die, and there's always chance you will fail. But still, you get to go straight, which is kind of okay because still you did something, and you can always count on that. If I fail, I will go straight. Does it work for me? Does it not work for me? Should I do it? I don't know. It really is something different, and it really captured me in this old 80s way that I really like that, and I would definitely recommend you check this out if you were born in the 80s and you were grown up watching Tron and all these crazy neon movies that were from that era. So I don't know. Check it out. I definitely liked it. Until next time. Pozdrav! This video was brought to you by philibertnet.com, the game in all its states.